Hello, nice to see you again.
Hi, Megs. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you doing?
Yeah, really good. Lovely to be chatting with you again.
Lovely to be chatting to you in your lovely orange jumper. It's beautiful. Question for you. Something that's come up for me quite a lot recently. As you know, I've just got a new job, working very customer facing. And it's obviously I'm speaking to a lot of people every day, and it's got me thinking. When I used to work in retail, there was this one time this woman, it was Christmas, very busy. I went up to her, and as we were told to say, "Oh, like, do you need any help?" She turned around and just snapped in my face and was like, "I'm fine, thank you." And I was like, "Oh, okay." I wasn't expecting that response. And in that moment, I just didn't know what to say. And I found that is a common theme whenever I'm faced with conflict or faced with, especially if it's someone I don't know very well, and if I'm being kind and they respond in a way I don't expect, I just can't. I freeze and I can't get the words out. I don't know what to say. I kind of want to cry a little bit. Um, and I didn't know if is that a me thing or is that something that lots of people do? What is that?
So that is a very common thing, Megs. So we all
Okay.
have what's called a conditioned tendency. So when we have a little bit of shock or we're stressed about something,
Yeah, yeah.
we will do one of three things. So we'll either come out fighting, we'll back off and flight,
Mm.
move away from something, or we'll freeze. I freeze.
Okay. Yeah.
Um,
Hereditary.
and yeah, hereditary. And my self-talk is what just happened? What just happened? And then I
Yeah, like can't compute it.
yeah. Uh,
Yeah.
so really common as a stress response.
Okay.
And the kind of biology that sits behind it is that
Mm.
when we have a stress response, we have 1400 chemical reactions, changes in our body that happen at kind of a hormonal level. Our heart rate will speed up.
Yeah.
Um,
Lots of stuff going
and
on.
our digestive system will shut down. And the piece that I think is really quite useful to know about is that our cognitive function actually
Mm.
drops. The activity literally goes from our neocortex to our amygdala to activate our fight, flight, or freeze response. Because when we lived on the prairie, that's what we needed, and the
Yeah, like
biology
don't get
has
eaten by tigers.
yeah, exactly. And the biology hasn't, our human biology, for the human body to change, it's like we're slowly losing our little toe, I think I've been told, and we're
Oh
slowly
wow.
losing our coccyx. But the years and years and years and years that it will take for us to kind of change at a biological level hasn't kept pace with society. So when we have a stress response, we actually have our IQ will drop by 20 points, research that's come out of Southampton University. So
Right.
we lose our capacity to actually think because our activity's gone to our amygdala, it's activating our fight, flight, and freeze response, it's changing our hormonal
Yeah.
balance.
Like this is survival.
Yeah, we're getting pumped full of adrenaline. We can't actually eat. Our digestive system will shut down, and we get ready to fight, flight, or freeze, depending on what's appropriate to do with the tiger.
Right.
And so that happens in 21st century society. It's just we haven't got a load of tigers. We've just maybe got somebody that's a little bit tricky,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
maybe not had a great day, and then
Mm-hmm.
we get to meet them in a customer service situation.
Mm-hmm.
And so it is perfectly normal. There are a number of techniques that we can do to help kind of reset ourselves, rebalance our system so that we can get access to our cognitive function and we can think about what we want to say. Because
Mm.
the kind of verbal fight response, if the person's lost their cognitive function, they might say things that they later regret. Or
Yeah.
if they've got a flight condition tendency, they might not say something that later they wish they had said. Um,
Mm.
and if
Okay.
you've got a freeze condition tendency, you don't say anything at all.
Yeah. I just
You got
don't
no
need help.
words.
Yeah.
Yeah. So being able to reset our system so that we can get access to our neocortex is a really
Mhm.
great skill. So next time we talk,
Right.
Will teach you a real quick little technique that you can use to reset your system super, super fast,
Okay.
and then get access to your neocortex and say what you want to say.
That would be very helpful. Yes, please. That would be
Okay.
great.
Well, let's make a time and
Yeah,
get back together again and do another little video.
let's do it. I will chat to you very soon. Thank you so much.
Look forward to it. Take
See
care.
you later.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.